Hi guys, Amy here with your December swag. So this is a great New Year's easy peasy design for you. This month we've got a new product, of course, like always, right? We have the new flash tower. So these are all your flash glitters. These are, if you've used the diamond dust before, these are a little bit finer, so they're great for sugaring. So we've got the 5 colors, and so you've got this in your swag, and then let's go over what else is in there before we get into the tutorial. You've got your spider tool, which is great. It's got the pointy end on one and the brush on the other. Some people like to use their spider with the brush. Some like to use it with the thin dotting tool or the small dotting tool. So really it's preference, whatever you want. I feel I can pick up a little bit more with the brush if I want like a thicker line, or if you want it to be a little bit thinner, you could use the dotting side. Just gives you a little bit more control. So your white spider gel also came in your swag. And then you also received a super polish. We changed it up with colors. I wanted to make sure you guys got a flat color, nothing with like glitter in it. So it could be the Black Widow, it could be the Frostbite, some Very Powerful, some of our most popular winter colors, Full Moon, Winter Skies. So a nice wintry dark color. And this just will make the flash powders just sparkle so much more with that nice dark background. So I've already prepped a couple of my tips, and I'm just going to go over a quick tutorial on how to spider and sugar your spidering. So I just put a coat of Black Widow on these, and I'm going to top coat. You can use matte top coat, you can use a shine, really whatever look you're looking for. I'm going to do one with shine and one with matte. So let's go ahead and put our top coat on. And right now I'm just using Outshine. But again, it doesn't really matter, you know, which top coat you're using. And we'll go ahead and let that cure. And then we're going to do the second one with a matte top. It is important to top coat before we do our spider and before we sugar, because we don't want the background to be sticky and grab any of the glitters. So you want that top coat to be nice and cured. So next we're just taking our spider. I think it's pretty impossible to keep these jars clean once we open them. Spider kind of gets everywhere. And we're going to start with our shiny one. And I'm just going in, grabbing, and this just keep spinning it around till you get the look that you want. And if you want your glitter to hold really well, a little bit more spider is better. So make your lines a little bit thicker than you normally would. That's a little too thick. Okay. And really this is just, you know, your preference on what the design will be. So we just did some line work. And before we cure this, we're going to pour our spider or our flash in. Now, just a tip for you, the flash powders are cut a little bit differently than glitter. They're like tiny little triangular 3D pieces, kind of cut like a gemstone rather than like a flat piece of glitter. So the little liners that are in between every color, try to keep those in your lid. If not, what's going to happen is the grain kind of gets stuck in the grooves of the jar in here, so it will be hard to open. So I'm just going to keep this guy. I'm going to take this, pop this right back in the lid. That way we'll have easy open and close. Next, I'm just going to use a little tray just to catch the glitter. These glitters are super, super expensive. It's more like a gem dust, so I don't want to waste any product. So I'm just gonna take this and we're just gonna pour. Make sure you got really good coverage. Go ahead and tap it off, and then we're gonna cure. So you're just curing that right into the spider. And then we'll take this, pour this back in the jar, because I want to save every last glitter. All right, while that one's curing, let's go in and do it again. And this one is on our mat. Oh, let's get in camera here. So now, kind of like a starburst we've got going on. And for this one, we will do kind of a multicolor. So I'm gonna open up a few of these colors. And for this, I'm just gonna pick up a little bit because if we were to pour, they're all gonna mix. So I'm gonna work right over the jar. There we go. That way it looks like it's kind of got a gradient. Tap that out, and then we're gonna put that in the light and cure that for 60 seconds. So after those have cured for the full 60 seconds, we're just gonna take a duster and we're gonna dust off. Get rid of all that glitter. And our other one, we're dusting. This was the one with the matte top coat. And these are the finished product. So pretty, looks great over matte or shiny. Such an easy, impressive design for your clients. Nice and festive for the new year. I'm gonna post a couple pictures here and show you the difference with the flash on these glitters, and you can really see the color. They're just so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a happy, happy New Year.